White and black.
No.
I don't know why I said it like that. White and black.
White and black.
Isn't it normally like black and white? Well,
Too late.
whoops.
Happy February.
Happy February. What the fuck are you talking about?
Black History Month.
Oh. It's like a hidden dragon, dude. I don't know what happened.
I'm gonna show it to Devin.
Fuck, dude. That kind of hurt a little bit.
All right.
Okay, I'm ready, I think. Oh,
3,
jeez. Okay, fuck.
2. Hey guys, welcome to Nerd Locker Podcast, your entertainment podcast for everything movies, television, video games, and more. My name's Adam.
Oliver.
Hi guys, we're gonna talk about some random things.
Why'd you sound like that? What is that? What is that voice?
Why, you don't like this voice?
No, I actually hate it more now.
Huh.
Ew, stop.
All right, guys. So we're going to talk about some random tidbit news. First thing up on the slate is a random Sinister Six film is still in production.
Is there? Really?
Look, listen, guys. There was a Sinister Six movie that's supposed to be made in 2016 that started development in 2013. That was supposed to be off of the Amazing Spider-Man shit. Didn't go anywhere.
And now
apparently they're still doing it.
Wait, why is it a thing? What happened?
I mean, they're starting to build it because you have Morbius, you have Vulture, you have Venom, probably Carnage, probably Kraven, and
Is it gonna be a Venom 3?
Yeah.
Oh shit, dude.
So we're gonna get
There's a lot of
some
prep
shit.
for this fucking thing.
So I mean, with that in mind, going into like the Spider-Man verse, or Spider-Verse, essentially, we haven't gotten a release date on Beyond the Spider-Verse. We don't know when it's coming out. It's supposed to come out. It was supposed to come out
In March, next month.
But
it got
no,
stopped.
not even next year.
Oh
Next
yeah.
month.
Whoa, dude, that's so soon. But
Yeah.
it stopped, so
Yep.
that's kind of
So we're getting a delay on that. But we've getting a lot of rumors that Andrew Garfield and Tom Maguire are being asked to come back for Spider-Man 4 with Tom Holland. So, with that in mind, what is, like, if, let's say it gets confirmed. Let's say tomorrow we get confirmation they're both coming back.
okay.
In your opinion, what would be the best way to bring those characters back and why? Like, why would those characters come back?
I feel like if we bring those characters back, we're gonna get another No Way Home.
I don't necessarily think that.
How else can they travel to
So-
universes?
Well, no, I don't think it's not about No Way Home. It's more the fact of you just set up. That's the thing. Disney kind of put themselves into a corner, which is why they're probably asking these guys to come back because, like, fuck. Tom Holland's version of Spider-Man knows there's other versions of himself out there.
Right.
Why would he not call on them? Especially when they left off with, like, you have my number, like, call me whenever you need me.
Yeah.
Thing. So it's like, why would he not try to get in contact? I don't think he's going to call them, like, actually on a phone.
No,
But
like
getting
a
in
like a
contact
like a
with
boop
them.
boop, a
Yeah.
boop beep. You know.
I would see them coming back more for the fact of if Tom Holland ends up, like, I can see them coming back in a post-credit scene in Spider-Man 4. And, like, maybe make all Spider-Man 4 Tom fighting, like, Scorpion. And then, like, at the end, Scorpion's
have
like,
not got-
I got...
We have not gotten Scorpion yet.
We haven't, but we know there's a Matt Gargan because he fought him already and
Yeah.
put him in jail. So he gets out of jail, gets a Scorpion suit, probably from, like, fucking Wilson Fisk from the Daredevil Born
Something,
Again stuff.
yeah.
And then, like, at the end, when he beats him, he's like, I got friends. And that's when you bring in Venom
That'd
and
be
Morbius
cool.
and everyone else. And then you get Spider-Man 5 and 6 leads up to that. Maybe he doesn't do it in front of Peter. He probably does it, like, on his own. Like, I'm going to bring in my friends.
Mhm.
Maybe Spider-Man 5 is, again, another villain. Maybe the 6th out of the Sinister 6 that we need.
Right.
He fights them. And then now we have our... So Spider-Man 6.
That'd be kind of cool.
Which makes sense. Spider-Man 6 would be called Sinister 6.
Who's the Spider-Man though in this whole
It's still
situation?
going to be Tom Holland.
Yeah.
Because I think in this moment, what's going to happen is he's going to fight, basically, I think this confirms that Andrew Garfield is the Spider-Man in the Venomverse. And I say this because why else would Tom Holland want to need these people unless it was villains that they fought prior? So he would need Andrew Garfield because maybe this Venom came from your universe, but I also need Toby because he's the only one that fought a Venom in his universe.
Right.
So it's like, this is your problem, but he has the knowledge to help me
I see.
deal with your problem. So like, it's like that kind of way of trying to incorporate those together.
Yeah.
Or it could be the fact of like, hey, I just need help because I don't know anyone else because no one else knows who I am.
Mhm.
So like, instead of going to like anyone else and exposing my secret identity, you're the only people I know that know who I am because you are me in a different universe. Like, come help me. Like, I need this team of people. Yeah.
Help.
Because he can't go to his normal Ned and MJ.
Right.
Or even the
That's true.
Avengers.
Yeah.
Because they don't know who he is.
They don't know who he is. Yeah.
They know there's a Spider-Man. They don't
Dude, I
know
think
there's
I see
Peter Parker
Peter
is
without
Spider-Man.
these.
Look at you. He just got bit by a spider. Guys.
Yeah, dude. Oh, can't see the camera.
Never mind.
Yep.
But like, honestly, I think that would be I think it would be a good option. I think it would definitely bring in more people. I think you just need a good plot.
Mm-hmm.
I
I mean, that's key for any.
Yeah, I think bringing in Andrew Toby, easy moneymaker. Like that,
Right.
if that's your equation, you're doing well. But if you bring him in for no fucking reason, you're not doing well. You have to have a
Just
legitimate
a
reason.
solid actual story.
Yeah, I think a post-credit scene is the most. It's the easiest way, as well as like depending on when Spider-Man 5 comes out, it can come out between Avengers 5. Then you have Secret Wars, because like in my opinion, I don't think he should get the Venom suit until Secret Wars, just like the comics. He should come across the Venom suit in Avengers 6. So whether we get Spider-Man 4 and 5 before that, where like the Venom suit is slowly traveling to New York, that part of it, to get to Peter.
That symbiote.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it wouldn't get there so quickly, depending on when they pick up with Spider-Man 4. Like now they jump forward like 4 years, different. But if they only jump forward a couple of months, how far could that get from Mexico? That's across the country, and that's that small.
It's
So,
like a slug.
yeah. So even the moving of it is
Yeah.
gonna take a while. So they would have to pick up fairly quickly after No Way Home, whether it be like they could skip the holiday season because we had Hawkeye during that.
Right.
So you come into like at maybe end of 2025. That's about a realistic time because you have Daredevil Born Again coming out, which we did get set photos of. We now know confirmation, 100% like 1,000% confirmation. Bullseye's coming back. He was saw on set in his costume
Colin Farrell?
with Charlie Cox. No, the other actor that played in the Netflix series. So we have confirmation Bullseye is back in a comic accurate costume, mind you. Plus, we finally saw on set photos of Foggy Nelson and Karen Page, and Foggy Nelson sported a new haircut and facial hair. He has a beard now. So the actor is definitely like, because in the original that was Act's storyline, they were supposed to kill off both characters. They changed that to like not kill off both of them.
Is it the same actors and actresses from the show?
Yep, same exact people, but in the original, before they decided, Kevin Feige said, "Nah, fuck it, do it again." They were gonna kill off those characters for some reason. No one knows why, because even those actors have said, "I never got a call," so they were gonna probably kill them off screen during the blip. Now we know confirmation. Kingpin and Daredevil did not blip because we saw an Echo. They were both around during that time, so neither of them blipped, but people around them might have. So like, did Foggy and Karen like blip and leave Matt by himself?
Dude, that would suck.
Or did he live out a life with them? And we're gonna see, because we definitely know from set photos we're gonna see flashbacks probably, and like seeing the new like they had a set picture that says Nelson, Murdock, and Page, like they wrote down. So there's all these different things. So like they're getting to that point. They'll probably do a lot of flashbacks to establish this is what happened in the blip, and now this is what's happening now, because we saw at the end of Echo, Wilson Fisk is now amplified him to like, I'm gonna be mayor.
Yeah. And
we know from set photos of Daredevil, there's a picture of like a newspaper that says like Fisk rising, but on the side of it, a lot of people mentioned it's something of the metaverse, and people are wondering like, is Fisk gonna use AI technology like he was with the contacts to control shit and control people? Like, hey, here's the new thing. Like iPhones, everyone gets the new iPhone, but if you're like, oh, look, the new iPhone's now a contact lens, get it, and then no one knows what he's doing.
It's like Elon Musk brain chip type thing.
Where he's recording everything.
Right.
And knowing what's going on in New York City. That kind of stuff. So I think that's where we're getting at. I think we're getting to something where like metaverse
really
and stuff
updated
like that
it a little bit.
Yeah, something to the AI aspect of it all that
That's
they've
kinda cool.
definitely laid seeds into Echo, which definitely brings people to watch Echo. But again, it still makes Echo a show that you can watch without watching Hawkeye and still know what's going on in the MCU
Right.
movies.
Yeah. Ugh.
That's what I love about it. I think they're trying to say, hey, you don't have to watch Loki. You don't have to watch WandaVision. You don't have to watch all that stuff. You probably should watch Echo, though. All of our Spotlight stuff.
You know what's
should
crazy?
watch it as a
I
separate
got
thing and
a
subscribe.
I got a question.
But you don't have to go to the movies. But if you go to the movies, you might have a better time.
I got a question from
That kind of
somebody.
stuff.
Should they watch what is it? Marvel without watching the movie? What's the TV series? Is it Miss Marvel?
Miss Marvel without watching the
Without
Marvels
watching
movie?
the Marvels.
I think, personally, in my opinion, you could watch the Marvels without watching Miss Marvel.
That's
if
what I
you
told them.
want a generic aspect of what the character is. If you want to actually go and feel for the character like you feel for Iron Man, you got to watch the Miss Marvel series.
Yeah. Okay.
That's the only reason. And I only say that because the Miss Marvel series wasn't supposed to be released until like now time. It got released a
Right.
little bit ahead of time.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be around now.
That's
So,
kind
like-
of what I told them.
Yeah.
So
like a lot of things were shifted and stuff like that. So like when it comes to MCU after Endgame, it's very iffy of what you need and don't need to watch, I guess. All right, this guy's messing with his candle.
no, I'm making sure the flame is.
Gotcha. But like I think it's just like it's a very variable thing from like pandemic on. Like
Okay.
you can watch what you want. I think if you watch every single movie that's come out for the MCU since 2020, I think you get a basis of what's going on.
Yeah, like a
Yeah.
skeleton.
But you don't get like, for example, you watch Quantumania without watching Loki. I think that's the only thing that like doesn't really.
That's fair.
connect.
Yeah.
You know what I
that's
mean?
fair.
Yeah, because like you see Kang and he's great. Like as its own, probably Quantumania as a standalone movie is probably very good. Obviously, we were disappointed with like what we got because we had so much build up
Yeah.
of that character for no payoff. But if you don't watch Loki, you watch it, you're like, okay, it's just another villain like every other MCU. They're there, they get defeated, they're good, done. Just like Yellow Jacket, everything else. But if you
Everything
watch,
else is generic.
yeah, and then like Quantumania still loops back to its own movie with Yellow Jacket being MODOK and stuff.
Mhm.
So like they still loop back to their own stuff, but they didn't loop back to the Disney Plus stuff. The Disney Plus stuff is like extra. Hey, you're gonna have a better time watching this movie, but you do not have to watch it.
Right.
But better experience, and I think they're gonna go with that going forward. So it's like, hey, spend $20, have a good experience, or spend $20 and have a better experience. Spend $27 and have a better experience
We spent $27
because you're buying the month of Disney Plus.
Oh,
So that's what I'm saying. So like you're paying that extra to get a better experience, but they're trying to advertise it as less than half the price of your movie ticket, which again, in hindsight, looks great. We know that's bullshit
How
because we consume that shit.
how much you spend in the theater?
I don't because I have A-list, so I spend $25 a month and I get 3 movies
How
a
much
week.
did I spend at the theater?
You spend like $20 every like
Every
4 months.
well, yeah, dude, that hot dog though,
You spend like $30 every 4 months.
dude.
It's
God,
not that bad, like what you pay,
I want that hot dog again.
because you don't really care.
Oh, are we watching Madam Web?
Yeah. We will be watching Madam Web next week, guys. We'll be talking about it.
That one bitch can't come.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Other than that, though, here's a word from our sponsor.
Thank you for BetterHelp for sponsoring this video. BetterHelp is the world's largest therapy service and it's 100% online. With BetterHelp, you can tap into a network of over 30,000 licensed and experienced therapists who can help you with a wide range of issues. To get started, you can just answer a few questions about your needs and preferences in therapy. That way, BetterHelp can match you with the right therapist from their network. Then you can talk to a therapist however you feel comfortable, whether it's text, chat, phone, or video call. You can message your therapist at any time and schedule live sessions when it's convenient for you. If your therapist isn't the right fit for any reason, you can switch to a new therapist at no additional cost. With BetterHelp, you can get the same professionalism and quality you expect from in-office therapy, but with a therapist who is custom-picked for you. Any scheduling flexibility and at a more affordable price. Just get 10% off your first month at betterhelp.com/nerdlocker. The link is going to be right down below in the description.
Hi, classic horror icon here. You're probably wondering, what's going on?
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you, do you like scary movies?
Yes?
Then boy do I have some news for you. There's this business called Seventh Inc., founded by Matthew Johnson, a local artist in the Florida area who creates amazing clothing with his own original Halloween-inspired art. Not only do they have t-shirts, hoodies, and dresses, they have pins, magnets, hats, and more.
Wow, these designs are actually pretty sick.
Here, try one yourself.
Oh shit, these are actually pretty nice.
Check under the shirt.
Yeah. How did you get 2 shirts on me? What are you doing? I keep me the shirts.
That's Seventh Inc., ladies and gentlemen, and if you follow the link below and use our code ANGEL at checkout, you'll get 10% off your entire order. That's ANGEL at checkout for 10% off your order. Isn't that right, little buddy? Aww, not another one.
And we're back. Okay, so moving on from the Spider-Man stuff into random shit, Jim Carrey was announced to be possibly returning to Sonic 3. What do you think about that? I know you haven't seen the sequel.
I thought he retired, didn't he?
Yeah, you didn't see the sequel, and yeah, he did retire, and he said, "I will only come back to acting if the script is phenomenal."
Apparently,
Sonic 3 is
Sonic
the
3 is
best
great.
movie known to man.
But also we have the Knuckles 6 episode.
So we got a trailer for our Knuckles series that comes out in end of this month or next month or something like that.
Something like that.
And we get 6 episodes that's going to lead into Sonic 3, which we know. Okay, so minor spoilers to this man because he hasn't seen Sonic 2.
No.
I have to.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Post-credit scene of Sonic 2 was we get our introduction to Shadow.
Fucking sick.
Yeah. So post-credit scene, we finally get did the experiment go right? We're not sure yet. And then
Who
you
plays
see this
Shadow?
fucking tube come up. So hold on. So this tube comes up, and then we get Shadow, and everyone's like, "What the fuck, Shadow?"
What is it, like Jonah Hill or Michael
Hayden
Cera or something?
Christensen.
Hate it. Well, no, it's not.
It's fucking Darth Vader.
Hayden, you motherfucker. I'm gonna text you later, dude. That's fucking nuts. That's crazy.
So you can see why people are like, Sonic 3!
It's so funny.
You have fucking Darth Vader
The
playing
hype
evil
is-
Sonic.
The hype is unreal.
Dude, it is it broke theaters when it happened back then.
Fuck, dude. How do I not know about
So now today we're like, was it just a cameo? Are we gonna change up the voice, or is he gonna literally give all of his effort? To
Why
the
did
third
you tell
movie?
me this?
That's what I'm saying. Watch the second one, because the second one establishes so much of this world, of our world, as opposed to the Sonic world. And that's what I like about these movies. It's not
It's not like
Super Mario is in their world.
Yeah.
This is
I get what
in
you
our
mean.
world. It's like Looney Tunes back in action.
Oh,
better.
yo, Brendan.
Yeah.
We got to bring him on the show.
Better. Did you know that my wife just recently, 2 days ago, realized that Brendan Fraser was George of the Jungle?
Well, we have to point out
connected it
that
and
we have to
said-
point out that your wife is a fucking idiot. Anyway, so
No, she doesn't watch a lot of movies at all. She was like, "Wait, what?" I was like, "Yeah, those abs."
fucking write
Brendan.
shit down or something. I don't know.
But yeah,
But that's
so,
crazy.
I think going into this, I think we're gonna get a lot of. That's our future of what we're gonna get when it comes to
Also, Chloe, I love you.
yeah, when it comes to Sonic and stuff. I think we're gonna get probably Hayden Christensen. We're gonna get Shadow. We get Jim
That's
Carrey back.
crazy.
And honestly, at the end of the day, it. I hate to say it, but it's kind of a dick move for Jim Carrey to be like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna do the third one after finish the trilogy, finish it, retire, finish it, retire."
What do you
Because
even know?
honestly, out of everything in those movies, I think the reason I keep watching those movies is because of Jim Carrey. I
Dude,
think he does such a good job as Robotnik.
He does a great job.
So good.
I want to because
Everything about him, his
saw him-
mannerism, is exactly the video game.
he did a little bit at the end of the post credit in the first one.
Yeah.
And me and my uncle, sure, we'll mention him, Uncle Rick.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw him in the fucking in theaters, and we were like, "What the fuck is gonna happen?"
The
And we
thing
loved
is when
him
the
in
first
it.
Sonic movie came out, when we saw the eyes and the teeth, we freaked the fuck out, and they went and changed it.
Right.
And I think that was the best thing because the movie itself was so good. I would have been mad if they had the old animation, and it just sucked because of the animation. That's the thing.
I want to break that up too. How much time we have?
We good.
Okay, so
We are good.
what was that?
We good.
We good.
We good.
So if anyone has ever seen the Chipmunk movie, the recent one, they bring up Sonic.
Do they?
They make fun of it because they can license it as a parody and they make fun of it. So it's like
Gotcha.
called like Silly Sonic or Ugly Sonic.
I mean, you also have in Ted 2. Have you ever seen Ted 2?
No, I haven't yet.
So in Ted 2, they go to a Comic-Con and in the booth, it says Ugly Sonic.
Oh yeah,
It's the Sonic that they had originally.
dude. So it's the same thing in Chipmunk.
Yeah.
Dude, I recommend it. It's on Disney Plus. It's fucking hilarious. It's underrated, by the way. They literally. I don't even want to say the spoiler, but you spoiled me.
Yeah.
The Sonic ends up saving them in the movie, and it's like a silly fucking long-legged fucking bullshit Sonic, and it's so fucking funny. That movie is so great. Oh my god.
I honestly, in my opinion, I think the Sonic movies have actually been. I wouldn't say like they're not cinematic masterpieces.
Do you think they're on purpose with the first advertising?
I think no,
Because we're talking about.
No, I don't believe
still.
that. I think that Sonic is one of those franchises where like they're like, okay, we can do well. We know we can do well. And they tried real quick to be like, let's make it humanized, and they realized no, it's not making it humanized. So they made it more like Looney Tunes back in action, like I said.
Yeah.
I think what's happening is if they didn't, I think they were serious, and I think that seriousness pushed them back a little bit
Dude,
to where they could be further into this franchise.
I really think it was a joke.
No, I think they would have been further into the franchise if they would have actually done it right the first time and like released what they did. Because I know it also delayed the movie, so the movie released later because of that whole issue. So like if they would release the movie earlier with the right animation, we would have already had our Knuckle series.
I
Sonic 2.
really think it was on purpose.
Probably would have already had Sonic 3.
I really think
But
it was on purpose.
I think Sonic 3 is
Personally,
very well
anyway.
because I love Shadow. Shadow's my favorite character. I think.
I could have fucking guessed.
Yeah, I love Shadow so much. I think because his backstory is so great. Because like he has one to a point. It's like I'm just your clone. Like I'm just your clone. But I want to have my own life. But I also like doing some fucked up shit.
You ever think that like
it's like just let me
Sonic
be me.
is similar to like Lilo and Stitch?
No.
Really?
I see the Sonic Shadow interaction because of
not interaction,
So
just
guys,
story based.
as a kid, I played a lot of Sonic Riders. I played a lot of original Sonic. So I did play a lot of that stuff. I didn't play any of the recent stuff. So going to like Sonic Riders and like how much they try to give like backstory to the Shadow character to Sonic, I think their relationship is more like Yu-Gi-Oh with Yugi and Yami Yugi.
Oh, okay, I
like,
could see that.
Yami is the person that can do what needs to be done.
And Yugi is a
Doesn't
bitch.
mean he likes it, but
Yugi's
he does
like
what needs to be done.
he's nice and
Yeah.
cute and like
He's like the
ditzy, but he's a
Punisher.
fucking bitch.
He's the Punisher
Yeah.
to Sonic's
Yeah.
Daredevil.
Yeah.
Like they're the same exact person. One just does a little bit more.
Just
than
a
the
little
other
bit
does.
like meh.
Get shit done that needs to be
Yeah.
done. Yeah. They gotta die, they die.
Would you play a Sonic game on stream?
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. Damn it. I don't have
Okay,
any.
so two more things, guys. Two quick
more?
things.
Oh my
First one, Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey 2.
Oh fuck, dude.
Yo, guys, it went from like a $1,000 budget to like a $20,000 budget. It got fucking crazy.
Oh,
we got
shit.
Tigger.
Can
we
we-
got Owl.
Can we
got
post it in
all
the
of 'em.
descriptions? At least the
Yeah.
trailer.
We'll post in the description the trailer, guys.
It's fucking
Watch
nuts.
It looks so good.
It does.
The first
look
one
pretty
looked
good.
shitty. This one looks.
This looks pretty
fucking
good.
great.
It looks pretty good.
They did crazy.
I'm impressed.
Speaking of crazy things, last thing.
What?
Quiet Place Day 1. Yo.
Dude.
Holy.
Dude,
fucking
my
shit.
dad, I might actually see my dad come that day.
I'm gonna tell you guys this movie. Look, it's a prequel. This is the only movie I think any prequel in my
Is it a
life-
movie or a TV show?
It's a movie.
Okay.
But like this is the only prequel in my entire life that I've been excited for.
So my dad is like a crazy, like fucking. I love this movie. Yeah, I must watch it. Johanny must watch it. Johanny's my mom, and so fucking. I don't understand what's going on in his head, because this is like
He loves
this
that
is his
movie.
bread and butter.
Yeah.
And he watch this movie now, today, tomorrow, whenever you're free. I'm like, what the fuck, Dad? What, you work for them? I don't understand.
Paid big bucks.
Yeah, I don't know.
Too.
I don't know what Dad's doing, but fucking, he's just big money dad all of a sudden, and he loves Quiet Place 1, 2, and he does not know of the existence of
This prequel?
this prequel yet. So I'm excited to tell him.
We might film it and release it as a short on the Instagram, guys.
Yeah, maybe we'll do it as a short.
Yeah.
But no, dude, he's dude, I know he's gonna be fucking pumped. I'm excited to tell him. He's asleep right now, but I mean, it's only like I don't know 5 p.m. or something.
All I'm gonna say is that this movie, guys, has Lupita Nyong'o in there, and she. If you guys haven't seen her, she's been in Us. She's been in other things.
Star Wars too.
Yeah, she looks great, and also Marvel. She was in
Black
Panther. So Okoye.
What's the dude's
Okoye,
name? What's that dude's name? There's a dude in it. He's in Fast and Furious. He's in so many things.
Are you talking about Diamond Hansu?
Let me see.
This guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That guy.
Yep.
Wait, first name what?
Yamin Hansu.
Oh, I thought he said Diamond. I was like, bruh.
I did say Diamond. It was Hyman. Hyman Dansu plays in this movie as well as Joseph Quinn. Do you know who that is?
Oh.
Eddie from Stranger Things.
Wait, what? Wait, what are you talking
Eddie
about?
from Stranger Things.
Yeah, I know that. What are you?
He's in the movie. Quiet Place.
What?
Eddie from Stranger Things
Eddie
is in this movie.
Oh, dude, I thought you meant like Yemen was in Stranger Things.
No, and then also Alex Wolff.
Who is?
Nat Wolff's brother, the one from Jumanji.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, he's making a career out of himself.
Dude, he really is. Yep.
Doing work.
So, guys, this movie will be coming out on March 8th of this year.
That's crazy.
We'll get it in a couple of weeks.
That's fucking nuts.
We literally get it in 4 weeks.
Is it theater only?
Yep. 4 weeks, guys. 4 weeks. We will be reviewing.
Oh,
we will be reviewing this
really
movie.
fun.
It's gonna be great.
March 8th.
Fucking amazing.
March 8th.
Yep.
I gotta text my boss.
All right. But other than that, guys, we have to head out of here. It's been great. Any closing thoughts? What are you most excited for out of Sinister Six, Sonic, Winnie the Pooh, and Quiet Place?
Quiet Place.
Quiet Place. Rank them.
What's wrong with your
1, 2, 3, 4.
pinky? What's wrong with your pinky?
1, 2, 3, 4. Rank them. Quiet Place.
Quiet Place. Winnie the Pooh.
Who's number 3?
I don't know. What's that
Sinister
finger?
6 or Sonic?
Sonic.
Sonic, and then
How dare you flip me off?
And
No.
then Sinister 6. What? Okay. I would agree. I think I would swap a little bit. I think I would say Quiet Place, Sinister 6, then Winnie the Pooh, then Sonic. And I only say that. I don't put Sonic at the end because I don't like it. It's just more the fact of I know it's going to happen. I want Sinister 6 to happen in a good way. And I know Quiet Place is going to be great.
I don't know. I don't.
And I know Winnie
Sinister
the Pooh,
Six
I
is
want it to
great.
be good because I know
I don't
a
think-
third. They're going to make a third. Like, we got it. We need it to be good so the third can be better.
Where's the first one located?
Because then they can be.
Is the first
better
one on
budget.
Netflix?
What?
The Winnie the Pooh movie.
Prime.
Prime. Okay.
Yep. All right. Well, where can they find you?
Why is it gonna be me? You go first.
You can find me at AMR Photography. You can find the studio at Archangel Studios Official, and you can find this podcast at Nerd Locker Podcast.
I feel like you're trying to take a shit. but
I
not.
just have to pee.
Really?
Yeah.
In that case, you can find me at what is it called? The Sphere 21 on any major social media platform, and then you can find me on TikTok as Oliver Convier. Okay, stop. Bye, guys.
Bye.